when there's a service recovery situation, it's because some standards or expectations were not met. And by the way, sometimes those standards and expectations may not have even been clearly articulated and agreed upon between the customer and the service provider in the first place. They can literally emerge during the delivery of service itself. But however it arises, if there's a service recovery situation, the customer's experience or the internal colleague's experience is one of dramatic drop. Like, this is not a good situation. There's a negative assessment in the space. So then there's three components to a successful recovery in service, and at least two of them involve that individual component. The first, though, is fix the problem, address the issue, solve what's incorrect, especially if it's in any way life-threatening or urgent or, seriously consequential in that manner. Just do the repair. And some people say, well, I fixed it, so that's the end of the recovery. That's nowhere near enough, because the human being who experienced the negative impact is a human being. It's not just the problem that emerged that then got solved. And so the second stage is express genuine concern. And that's the authentic human. It's the tone of voice. It's the empathy. It's the committed caring. It's letting them know, I'm a human being over here, knowing that you, a human being over there, experienced some negative consequence. I am genuinely sorry about that happened, or that you had that experience, and I'm here to help address this. Hence, we've taken care of the problem. Now you know that I'm genuinely concerned. But the third, of course, is the opportunity that a service recovery situation presents, which is when someone's expectations drop like that, and you recover by solving the problem and say that you really care, you might just get back to where you were, but that doesn't erase the that happened, the drop, that rocky moment when you're down on the mat, right? And that's the moment to do something unexpected, something extra, something a little more, something surprising. And that doesn't mean giving a bigger discount. It could be something just like you call them the following day and say, hey, I'm just touching base and following up. Did everything work out okay? Great. I'm really glad to hear that. By the way, you can reach out anytime you need. Well, what's that got to do with solving the problem? Nothing. The problem's already solved. But what has it got to do with that bit of extra effort towards the person who experienced the drop? All right. Of course, in luxury dining, which you're familiar with, oops, something went wrong. The dessert is on us. Or, I know you bought this bottle of wine, but I thought I'd bring you a taste of that and one that's quite a bit more expensive. But, we'd love to offer you that bottle on the house tonight. Whoa. I mean, all that kind of stuff, you don't build it into the process. You just say, well, there is that third component, which is something extra. And that's where you want the individual to have been sensitive to the customer to design what is the right something extra that's going to work for that customer.